Puff Mikey Mike, when are we bringing back audience-selected music? Unfortunately, not today, because Professor Jacob picked this song. I legitimately have to have a content warning here. This is apparently rather disturbing, not only like sexually, but spiritually. So it's got 11 million views in 10 days and it's number 2 on YouTube trending music. So we should probably talk about it. I'm not afraid of no demons. I don't seek them out. I don't like them, but God is much more powerful than demons. And it's good to see the culture straight on. So anyway, Ms. Cat, take it away. Let's put a pause here. I just want to pause so it stops. Notice what she says. Because usually when these libs put out some song with overtly satanic or demonic imagery, they'll at least pretend that it's some sort of metaphor. No, I don't really worship Satan. This is even what the Temple of Satan says. They say,
well, no, we don't really worship Satan. We're just doing it ironically. It's just a metaphor.
And you think, well, man, if you ironically worship the devil for your whole life, you're doing it earnestly, actually.
You're not fooling anybody, sweetheart.
When you are worshiping an evil metaphysical entity, obviously, that is going to have some metaphorical aspect to it, but it's real, man. Metaphysical things are real. There is spirit in addition to matter. And so you're actually worshiping the devil. And what she's saying, though, is the metaphor here is, how do my demons look now that my pockets are full? Yeah, now that you bitches's are shook, how do my demons look? So it would seem that the people she's calling her demons are her critics. She says, yeah, my pockets are full, though. I've got a lot of money. So how do my demons look now? It's so on the nose that it's hard for me to believe she's not aware of this, but sin does blind people. The answer to how do your demons look when your pockets are full is more ready to pounce than ever. This is what our Lord means when he says it's harder for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven than for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. Material wealth is not a bad thing in itself, but it can increase the temptation to focus on worldly things rather than heavenly things. And it can ensnare you and entrap you, which is why our Lord also asks, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world but to lose his soul? And she's saying, no, now that I'm rich though, my demons, meaning my human enemies, but those aren't your demons, your human opponents, your human enemies for that matter. They're not the people that you need to fear, because ultimately you should fear God. And you should fear not only the punishments of God, but disappointing God. You should fear betraying God, because God is infinitely good and deserving of all your love. Okay, keep going.
I'm a queen. I am expeditiously. See it? Are you off a key? I would never let you in my VIP. We are enemies. We are foes. Who are you? And what are those? You are gross. Got you playing with your nose. Yeah, ayy, how my demons look. Now that my pockets full. How my demons look. Yeah, now that you shook. Yeah, how my demons look.
Put a pause there. So she's performing as the demon, in addition to the character as herself, right? The demons are voicing some of the words, which is telling more than perhaps she knows, because the answer is, how do my demons look now that my pockets are full? They look like me, which is not how you want them to look. Keep going.
puppet, I'm a sheep, I'm a cash cow. I'm the fastest growing on all your apps now. You are tired of me cause I'm on your now. You are mad at me cause I am all they slap now. I can nap now. Lots of people that were sleeping say I rap now. Lots of people's hopes and dreams are finally trash now. Lots of people say they met me in the past now. I done took the spotlight and made them black out. I done took the whole and blew my back out. I just swallowed all his kids and spit the class out. I take the trash out.
Put a pause there. She's even describing the rise to fame and power. She says, look, I'm a puppet. I'm a sheep. I'm a cash cow.
Bitch, I'm a cow, I go moo. Moo.
Randall, there is a cow outside.
Moo.
There's a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
But yes, she's bragging about this. She's saying, I'm so big, I'm so famous, I've got so much money. But then she's admitting, yeah, I'm just a puppet though. I'm a puppet for the record companies. I'm a puppet for Hollywood. I'm a puppet for the entertainment industry. In a higher sense though, who are you a puppet for? You're a puppet for those principalities and powers and spiritual wickedness in high places that govern this world. But she says, I'm the fastest growing BITCH on all your apps now. And all these people that want what I've got, their hopes and dreams are dashed, and I love that. Oh yeah, I'm full of envy. Somehow, even now that I'm more successful, somehow I'm even more envious. Somehow I'm not even happy, I'm just vengeful. I'm more vengeful than ever, even though I've got everything that I pretended that I wanted. And then what she said, she goes, after I done took the spotlight and made them black out, I made my enemies black out. It's not even that I want what I've got, I want my enemies to not have what they want. She then goes, I done took the whole,
wait for it. I don't get it.
male organ.
Oh God, that is disgusting.
I'm not going to repeat the rest of the line, but she's describing how a lot of people gain fame and fortune in Hollywood, which is they sell their bodies for sex, which is what she is doing. I mean, even if she didn't literally do what she's saying she did here, her shtick is she just kind of dances provocatively, not wearing a lot of clothing. In this case, she's doing it in a costume that is demonic, but sexual immorality always has a connection to the demonic. So she's bragging, she's saying, hey, I sold my body for sex, and I'm a puppet, and I'm a sheep, and I'm nothing but a cash cow, but look, I got my pockets, and what do my demons look like now? They look like me. I have become a demon. Okay, keep going. Get me out of here. The normal lady is just saying, get me out of here. And she's right. I liked that video more than I expected. I think it's also a pretty good portrayal of demons. They're tempting towards sexual immorality disproportionately, but that they also tempt all the other envy, avarice, all these sorts of things. And they look like shadowy figures. They're in black. When people have described having demonic visions where you see just traditional depictions of demons throughout history, they're kind of shadowy and they're crawling around like bugs. I often think of demons as sort of like bugs. You can't actually sell your soul to the devil. The devil, that's just another trick of the devil, because your soul doesn't belong to you. God owns your soul, and you owe it to God. She certainly thinks she sold her soul to the devil, and she's certainly making a choice to worship demons, and I'm sure it's making her a lot of money. And what does it profit a man to have the biggest music video on YouTube and your pockets full of money, but to lose your soul? I'm Michael Knowles. This is The Michael Knowles Show. See you tomorrow.